Yo, welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, Ride 2012. You already know I'm riding solo this time around because Don Rumba is out sick. So y'all can go ahead and wish him some well wishes and get well soon, Don Rumba. You already know, man. In the meantime, we're here talking about everything Manchester United, as always. And today, we're talking about the upcoming match. It's December, so you already know we got midweek games. We got Champions League. There's a lot of games that's going to be playing over this next 30 days or something like that. So a lot to look forward to. And for us, our schedule is even rougher. It's a tight schedule that we have against some top talent teams. So we can't play like we did against Newcastle or any of the previous teams before that, because we've been scraping by. Even when we win in previous games against Luton Town and other teams, the performance wasn't convincing. You know, the only time I seen anything remotely close to something that seemed like a convincing victory was against Everton. It's Everton. And they're coming off a point deduction and a struggle. But look, even they bounced back last weekend. And they're doing good. So we can't keep playing like how we're playing. We got to have, Ten Hag, we got to have some form of identity, especially going up against a rival in Chelsea. We have Chelsea Wednesday game at Old Trafford. Chelsea is coming off a victory with 10 men against Brighton. So they scraped by and got that victory, even though the ref influenced that game. But we're not here to talk about Chelsea. And not only that, but they also held City right before that, 4-4. I mean, City have 3 straight draws, so maybe not too much to look more on City versus what Chelsea did. Nonetheless, Chelsea did still hold them to that 4-4 draw, which was a hell of a game. But then they have something in common with us. Newcastle drubbed them. We lost to Newcastle. So this is where we are. And at the end of the day, Chelsea is below us on the table. Kind of like what it was with Newcastle previously before, but now Newcastle is above us. We cannot let this slip away from us. We got to make sure that we take it to Chelsea and win this game. We can't have Pochettino coming up in here at Old Trafford thinking they can win. We've won the last 2. Well, no, we haven't lost in the last 2 games against Chelsea. We drew 1, win 1. And the one win that we had against them was the last game against them, which was quite convincing. So we got to keep that same momentum going. We know Raheem Sterling is going to be playing, and we know Wan-Bissaka has his number every time. He's not going to be taking on people and running down the wing, because you know what? Wan-Bissaka is going to have him. Wan-Bissaka lives rent-free in Raheem Sterling's head. We know that. But on the other side of the field, if Delo is starting, I don't know, man. Why we can't just put Luke Shaw back out there and play one of the centre-backs? Play a centre-back. Let your centre-back do your job. And I get it. You want a right-footed person on the left side to support this. And I get all that stuff. I get the tactics, if that's tactics. But our first priority is, can we keep a clean sheet, or can we do something about the defense? We are the worst statistics on the top half of the table. We've given up, I think, 30-something goals. 30-plus goals. No other team in the top half has given up that many goals. How we're still in the top half, I don't know. But we find a way to get it done, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. I'm going to take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take it and enjoy every minute of it. But that means that there's a problem on our team defensively. Goalkeeper and defense, we need to do something. We got to do something. So instead of trying to be clever and, hey, I need a right-footed person on this side of the center back, let's play Luke Shaw in the center. Let's just play Luke Shaw on the left and not Delo. Wan-Bissaka out wide. Manu in the middle, he can control that middle. Put some pressure on these Chelsea players. Bring in some people and do something. We cannot afford to lose against them. So I'm hoping, which I'm going to predict, Harry Maguire is going to start again, more than likely. I mean, he's in form. So he's going to play. But I'd like to see Luke Shaw on the left, and I'd like to see Wan-Bissaka on the right. You know what I'm saying? And as to who's going to pair up with Maguire in the centre-back position, I don't know yet. I don't know if it's going to be Lindelof or somebody else. I don't know. But we need to see Manu in the middle of the pitch. It's probably going to be with McTominay. And then, again, you would say to bench Rashford, but maybe this is your moment, Rashford. You got the goal that you needed with some momentum builder. You can't play like how you played in the last game because you look lazy. Marshall definitely deserved to hit the bench. Marshall, don't even get me started. Because you haven't played a full 90 minutes at Manchester United in like 3 years. 3 years. He hasn't played a full 90 minutes. He's subbed every time or just not playing at all. So, don't even get me started on Marshall. I think Højlund should be up top. Play Rashford out wide. Yeah, let Garnacho stay and play Rashford on the right, you know? Anthony seems to be doing good and working hard. Well, let me not say doing good. He's working hard when he comes on the pitch. So bring him on as a sub until he builds back and starts to deliver. Then you can earn back your starting spot. But Garnacho is going to start out left. And Bruno in the middle. Rashford out right. And Højlund up top. Then you have a decent looking bench that will be there available for you. Because you can have Marshall on the bench. We can have Pelestri. A couple other players on the bench that can come in and do a job for us. So let's see what happens there. At the end of the day, we cannot... The one thing we had going for us this whole season is that at the end of the day, no matter how shitty we playing, Chelsea is still beneath us. That gives me some form of satisfaction. I don't know about everybody else. But I know we're not in the hunt for no championship, even though mathematically we're not fully out of it. But still, seeing Chelsea below us on the table, it looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'd like it to stay that way. So we need to continue to step on them and make sure we beat Chelsea this weekend. Put some more pressure on Pochettino. Okay, plus, not only that, but like I was saying before, we have a very challenging fixture coming up in the next couple of games, and we're going to talk about it after that. But it's a tight schedule. It's a tough schedule that's coming up. So the best way to get this kick started, especially with all the drama at the Theater of Dreams right now, when we're hearing Ten Hag has lost the locker room. This is not happy. They don't like how Ten Hag is treating the players, how Ten Hag treated Sancho. All these allegations that you hear going around, it's not going to help. But guess what? If there's something wrong in the camp, we're going to see it on the product on the field. And we've already seen a bunch of poor performances. So let's see what Ten Hag comes up with this weekend against Chelsea. But if we lose this game, it's just going to be more pressure on Ten Hag, especially if the team doesn't perform. And that's my thought in regards to it. I need to see a strong performance from the team. I need to see some running. I need to see some fight from the team, some heart, you know, something. Show me that y'all care about the status of our club and that we understand that what's coming up, we need to start turning things around right now. And that turn starts with beating Chelsea. So let's get it. Anyway, I ain't going to take too much of y'all time. Let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this. And also, please, subscribe, like, tell a friend, comment with us and let us know what you think. And as for my final thoughts in regards to this as to what the scores will be, score prediction is tough for me, man, because I don't know what to think. We're at Old Trafford. We don't keep clean sheets. So I'm fully anticipating that Chelsea's going to score at least 1 or 2. And we're going to have to score, and we're the lowest scoring team as well, too. One of the lowest scoring teams in the top half of the table. So I don't even know where the goals are going to come from. You know what? I'm going to say 2-1 ManUnited. We're winning this game 2-1 Manchester United. We're winning this game. We're winning this game. Anyway, y'all, this is your boy, Ride 2012. There's no Don Rumba. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. We out.